If you're new to the channel, welcome. We sit around and watch me listen to mostly country music. It's all new to me. Welcome to my country music journey. Gunfighter Ballads and Trail Songs was Marty's fifth studio album. It was released in the fall of 1959. The album peaked at number 6 on the US pop albums charts. The whole entire album was recorded in a single 8-hour session. Here's the third track from that album.
When I was but a young man, I was wild and full of fire, a youth within my teens, but full of challenge and desire. I ran away from home and left my mother and my dad. I know it grieved them so to think their only boy was bad. I fell in with an outlaw band, their names were known quite well. How many times we robbed and plundered I could never tell. This kind of sinful living leads only to a fall. I learned that much and more the night I heard my master call. One night we rustled cattle, 1,000 head or so, and started them out on the trail that leads to Mexico. But a norther started blowing and lightning flashed about. I thought someone was calling me, I thought I heard a shout. Then at that moment lightning struck not 20 yards from me, and left there was a giant cross where once there was a tree. And this time I knew I heard a voice so sweet and strange, a voice that came from everywhere, a voice that called my name. So frightened I was thinking of sinful deeds I'd done, I failed to see the 1,000 head of cattle start to run. The cattle they stampeded were running all around. My pony ran but stumbled and it threw me to the ground. I felt the end was near, that death would be the price, when a mighty bolt of lightning showed the face of Jesus Christ. And I cried, oh Lord, forgive me, don't let it happen now. I want to live for you alone, oh God, these words I vow. My wicked past unfolded, I thought of wasted years, when another bolt of lightning killed 100 head of steers, and the others rushed on by me, and I was left to live. The master had a reason, life is his to take or give. A miracle performed that night, I wasn't meant to die. The dead ones formed a barricade, at least 6 or 7 high. Right behind it there was I, afraid but safe and sound. I cried and begged for mercy, kneeling there up on the ground. A pardon I was granted, my sinful soul set free. No more to fear the angry waves upon life's stormy sea. Forgiven by the love of God, a love that will remain. I gave my life and soul the night the Savior called my name. When I was but a young man, I was wild and full of fire, a youth within my teens, but full of challenge and desire. I ran away from home and left my mother and my dad. I know it grieved them so to think their only boy was bad. I fell in with an outlaw band, their names were known quite well. How many times we robbed and plundered I could never tell. This kind of sinful living leads only to a fall. I learned that much and more the night I heard my master call.
I was lost in it. I saw the tree blow up and the cross appear. I was right there. I almost stepped in some. Yes, so I have completely ran out of superlatives when it comes to describing Marty Robbins. I'm fresh out. I've ran out of things to say. I could never tire of this man's voice. His incredible attention to detail really stands out. Marty delivers a song. You don't just get a song from Marty. Marty delivers it. He brings it to you. What an incredible gift the Master's Call is. I can spend an hour just talking about Marty's vocal approach here, but I'd just rather sit here and think back to that listening experience. It was gorgeous. The inflections, the tones, the slight vibrato, the drama. Marty does an incredible job of just pulling you into his world. I call Marty Robbins the man with the golden voice because, well, I absolutely loved it. Great stuff.
The master had a reason, life is his to take or give. A miracle performed that night, I wasn't meant to die. The dead ones formed a barricade.